Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora
All right, ready to get underway. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Breaking ball inside. And this one is off and running. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's going to be Derek Hill. Misses inside, and that is ball one. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one out to right. Judge puts it away, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Agustin Ramirez digs in now. Inside, just missed. Ramirez, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Jansen Junk. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Colt Keith.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hill makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay, and he's out. Cut. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Headed down the line, and that drops foul. That's to third. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Dane Myers, the next to hit, takes ball one. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Step off, throw to first. Myers dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls,
Myers, the base runner at first with one out. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now Chase Utley. Junk back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez gets under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. Out to short, Lopez. They take the force out. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
That's outside. 1-2 to count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Sale delivers. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Edwards in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Will Smith to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to 3rd. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And they get the out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Hill. Center field. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside.
Inside.
And a count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hernandez in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Colt Keith. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong.
Oh, that's just
and that's
out.
outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line drive. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Fly to left his first time. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top of the 5th. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
No balls,
They've
2
got
strikes.
players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge hauls it in, 2 away. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The lefty fires. Base hit, center field. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line.
That ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Junk back to work. Up the middle, Lopez fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, pelota. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Liner caught at second. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Base knock center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one hit to right. Weimer settles under this one. Nabs it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Graham Pauley.
Nope,
and that one just misses a ball and no strikes. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey!
Got him! That's his 9th strikeout so far. And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. Line drive. Hill flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Chase Utley.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Going 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that is out of play.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone. Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On the ground to third. What a stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Dane Myers. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Sneaks through, base hit. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now it's going to be Kyle Stowers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little bit high. Next pitch is downstairs. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Glove flip to second. On to first. Safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lake Backer. Now it's the DH, David Wright. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano, 1 for 2. Into center, Hill on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 3-1. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. In there safely. One down. Will Smith getting ready to hit. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hill makes the catch. Out number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Liam Hendricks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield.
But he scrambles back.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Hill at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Soriano moves under it. He makes the grab. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Calvin Fauché.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Here's Lopez for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hill makes a nice grab. Jeff Hoffman on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And first offering is fouled off. The Marlins down by a pair here at the top of the 9th. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Dane Myers. There's a strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea.
Here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. That's off the inside corner. And we're underway. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Digging in, Reese Hines. Swing. And a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Crow Armstrong puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Snap throw.
That's inside.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
1-1.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Two outs. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back, reaching for it, and we go to the bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Lindor, in his 10th season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Puerto Rico. There's a swing and a drive. Caught just shy of the wall.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And now Chase Utley. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Adios, pelota. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 outs, nobody on. David Wright, the next to hit. Hit in the air, center field. Friedel in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Funk up the plays, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Swings through that.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Burns back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hines puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off, he was late. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Nope, that's down.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit down the line and left. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal.
Nope,
pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a ground ball to first. Utley takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. Swings through that one.
0-1.
This one in the air, right field. Judge makes the grab. And that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. This to 3rd, Marte. And they get the out on Smith. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. In now for the Reds, Reese Hines.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Judge snags it for the 2nd out. De La Cruz batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ball.
And that's downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Ball one. Hayes goes
Ball,
5
that's outside.
feet, 11 inches.
Runner!
Ellie looking to steal. Strike in there.
2 balls,
Safe.
1
De La
strike.
Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Grounds one to short. To first. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
De La Cruz on third. Hayes on at first with 2 down. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Softly hit to third. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. David Wright will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing
No
that
balls, 2
nasty
strikes.
slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight
0-1's the
strikes to
count.
start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late on that fastball.
All right, there's
0-2.
number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a foul straight back. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Steer stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another.
Torres over to first. And the Red. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Flied to right his first time. Burns back to work. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone
0-1.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hines tracks it down for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. To third, Marte. Zips it to first.
out.
Judge out on the play. Here's Gleyber Torres. First time up was a pop out. In the air, right field. Hines pulls it in on the run. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Noelvi Marte. And that one fouled off. Out to short, Lindor. Slings it across. One up, one down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge is there. Brings it in. 2 away. Andujar
that's
in the
off the
box
plate.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing.
Dives, but it's off his glove. He beats the
safe.
throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs. And it really looks
No
like these
balls, 2
hitters have.
strikes.
That's strike 3. Bottom of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball right side, Espinal. Over to first, and talk about efficient. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the
ball, 1
pitcher.
strike.
They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Stevenson now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. They tried to get him to
0-1, no
chase
strikes.
on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty,
ball, 1
knowing that
strike.
a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Matt Olson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And Olson is set down. And now here is David Wright. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike
0-1.
percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, one away. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. Ripped to third and caught. 2 down, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hines makes the play, and the inning is over. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Gets under it and pops it up. Torres hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds. Inside, just missed. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's off
and
the
that
plate.
misses. 2-0. Snap throw down to second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now Ellie De La Cruz right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Number 79, Ian Jabot.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Rolls across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Francisco Lindor. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Zach Neto looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Loop that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the out.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. So now a pinch hitter, Chase Headley. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz on the run, throw to first, and that's a nice play. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Friedel batting with one down, takes a strike. And strike two. The Reds
No ball,
trailing
two
by
strikes.
2 here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. They're down to their final strike. One strike
No ball,
away.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball.